Welcome back to another episode of Psychotronic Coast to Coast. This is our ancillary Christmas episode where we watch Don't Open Till Christmas. We're also going to review, what's the other film we reviewed?
Tonight?
No, the other movie that we did extra for Christmas.
Christmas Evil.
Okay, so, I'll restart that. Welcome back to another episode of Psychotronic Coast to Coast. And, we are wrapping up our double bill of our ancillary Christmas episode in which we did Christmas Evil and Don't Open Till Christmas, the second episode. So, well, there we go. We watched it. It was a movie. Things happened. Caroline Munro was in it briefly. And, yeah. What do you remember of this, Owen?
I remember the girl in it was bothering me because I couldn't remember where I've seen her, and I looked it up, and she's in White Fire.
Oh, yeah. I remember Whitefire. And then doesn't the lady get, like, plastic surgery?
Yes,
That's
guy's
why she's
sister
two
dies.
different actresses. So that answers the question. Okay. That answered everything. Yes, so she was two different actors. She had plastic surgery, then she died, and then she found the twin sister that was just like her?
He found someone that looked like her, but she needed surgery to look exactly like her.
Oh,
something
that's
like that.
right. That's right.
And then he bangs her awkwardly.
Even though she looks just like his sister.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that now. That was an awkward episode. Anyway, she's in this movie, not banging
Yes.
anyone that she's related to.
That we know of.
That we know of.
But I do remember the opening scene quite well.
Yeah?
It's you just hear breathing. There's a Santa getting in the car with a girl, and they're macking. And he creepily stares in the window, and he's like, "Get out of here!" And the girl's like, "Just ignore him. Like, she's gonna keep doing it."
Whatever.
And he circles the car and finds the guy. He's like, piss off, and he gets stabbed right in the gut. Instant death.
This is an
One
homage
stabbing.
to Halloween, by the way, this whole sequence, because it's done via POV, and he's killing the people, but it's not quite the same. Anyway.
And then she runs out and also gets the instant death, one stab to the gut.
Yep. Gut shot,
like-
always kills.
And they're like, ugh.
Shoulder wounds never kill, even though there's major arteries here. Gut wounds always kill.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be that quick.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't. And
That was like
gut wounds in real life probably won't kill you.
There's like a off button in there. Just shut them off. They're not androids, by the way.
Oh, man, that would have made this movie amazing. Like, holy fuck, she's an android. Who knew?
Yeah, I tuned out most of it, to be honest. But so there's obviously there's some detectives trying to solve it. Some more people start getting killed. I'll just run through the kills I remember. There's a guy at a party, like a costume party.
It was a costume party, yeah.
He's dressed as Santa, even though it is working towards Christmas, which doesn't really establish till the end. But
It's a pre-Christmas Christmas party, or
gets-
costume party, or whatever,
he gets a spear through the head.
with
Now,
a
is
mic
that-
attached to the other side of it for some reason. No idea
Was
why.
that the dad of the girl?
That was the dad of the girl. Yeah,
Okay.
the main character,
That's when she kind of comes in.
whose name I don't remember.
He kills, which looks like a homeless guy standing by a fire in an alleyway.
All of the
He's
Santas
just a
look like
Santa.
homeless people. Let's just be clear here. For
He
some
burns
reason,
his-
he has a thing about killing homeless Santas.
Yeah. He burns his face on the grill, whatever that guy had. And I laugh because then he lays him down and runs away awkwardly, and the guy just bursts into flames.
It's great. I love that part. That was the best kill in the movie. I laughed very hard about that. That was maybe been the high point of the movie, and it was only 15 minutes in.
He does kill another Santa that's at shit. Where was he?
I don't remember.
Peep show.
Oh, that's right. You went to a peep show.
And the peep show girl comes into play too. And then he
Yeah.
kills another Santa. Or Santa runs into a weird museum of torture things, and he keeps throwing weapons at them, which are out of place because they all have red handles.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
And there's a girl hanging upside down naked, which we assumed was a girl from the beginning, but we don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. It wasn't made clear at all. It definitely looked like a dead person, but it could have been a fake dead person.
He kills that Santa. Later, he kills a Santa under a stage, which gets raised up while a girl sings a song. I'm just running through the kills, I remember. But I guess to go back, he ends up he sees someone who looks like they're in a Santa suit, but it's a topless girl. So he just kind of awkwardly stares at her and leaves, which doesn't make any sense because he killed the girl in the beginning just for being with Santa. But he lets that one live for now. Maybe killed her later. I don't remember. Doesn't matter.
I don't remember why he was keeping her alive, but he's keeping her alive, chained up in a weird
That's
alley.
a different girl.
Oh crap! You're right. That was a different girl. God damn it.
That was the peep show girl. He was not gonna kill her, but she called the cops. So
He killed her.
that's when he grabbed her. Well, he didn't kill her. Well, maybe. You said he didn't kill her.
I
We'll
said
get to that
it
part.
was. It may have happened. You know.
Yeah. So she's chained up, and the other girl is kind of, at first, was kind of like, piss off to everybody. Her weird boyfriend who brings you to a photo shoot with the topless girl and is like, oh, the other girl didn't show up. Easy $50. Of course, then the guy busts out a Santa suit, which she gets pissed off about, obviously.
And then he's like,
what?
"You don't remember? Her dad just died, you idiot." All
We're in a Santa
right.
suit. But yeah. So there's a pretty, I'd say, incompetent police officer.
Played by
The bald one.
Alan Lake. He actually died before the release of this movie.
Is he the bald one, or was he the other one?
He played Giles, Alan Lake. He was the detective at the end, having the dream
I
about.
thought Giles was the killer.
Giles is the brother of the killer, which we don't learn about until later.
Are you sure?
99%.
I swear Giles was the killer's name.
Let's see here. Nope. Inspector Giles Harrison. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Doesn't make-
It's Inspector Ian Harrison and oh right, he is the bad guy. He is the killer then.
I'm pretty sure he called and was like, it's Giles.
So that guy died before the release of this movie. At age 43. So.
Ooh.
Yeah. Real young.
But yeah, so there's a lot of different stuff going on here. There's Santa's being killed. A guy that just seems to always just be in his office on the phone, being like, "Man, who's doing this?" He starts thinking it's the officer. Also, at some point during the movie, the motorcycle guy delivered a package. Says, "Don't open till Christmas."
Hey, the title of the movie right there.
Which the housekeeper wants him to open it. And he's like, "Bah, put it over there."
I remember that.
So the bald officer starts thinking it's him, yet the girl who had the dad die figures out that he's been calling and visiting this insane asylum, and he has a brother, so she figures that out, but he shows up and kills her. The cops are still sitting in the office not doing anything.
Yeah, they're being useless as ever. Yeah.
The chained up girl starts talking about Christmas.
Let's talk about how at some point in time, the main character lady encounters the killer in an alleyway, and he doesn't kill her, even though. Oh no, that was the model chick, right?
Yeah,
There's that model chick from they're in the shoot. She and this other guy go out. There's this one moment I remember in particular. After that one lady gets mad because the guy brings the Santa suit. They continue doing their photos and all that stuff, and the one guy who's like helping but not the photographer, and the nude model go out in the street and start like being silly, and then some cops spot them, and he freaks out thinking that they're thinking he's gay, and so he runs away. And she's like, "Oh crap!" And she runs down the alleyway and hides, and the cops walk by, and then the killer shows up and doesn't kill her and walks away, and then the cops find her, and like, yeah, that's the whole thing that happened.
They were gonna like arrest her for indecent exposure as well, but she ended up just going home. And he's like, "Indecent exposure. I'm a professional," and just like opens her top again for the cops.
Well, see, now that's when you get arrested for indecent exposure. You'd be like, "But I didn't reveal myself until you opened my fucking jacket, you asshole. I got locked out of my apartment. Give me a break. You can come up with some random excuse, but Jesus Christ."
No, I guess she was flashing her titties at that guy.
Yeah.
None of, because he was dating the other girl.
Yeah, pretty much.
And they arrest him at one point, thinking he's the killer, but then someone else gets killed while he's arrested.
And then he's like threatening to sue them or whatever,
Yeah.
and
then
then he
that's
leaves.
when the guy's like, maybe it's the other detective. Yeah, I'll go with that. And then Chris, he has a tail on him, and then someone else gets killed, and he's just like, "Are you sure he was home the whole time?" And then he's kind of like, "Fuck, that's all I had."
It's 40 minutes. It's like 45 minutes to 60 minutes of just a useless cop being fucking useless.
I don't think he barely ever. Didn't he get killed though?
Yep.
At some point, he got killed.
Yep. The bomb, and then oh yeah, okay, so yeah, that's at the end. The other brother and stuff.
So he's back with the killer's back with the peep show girl, talking to her, chatting it up. She starts talking about Christmas because apparently she's figured out that he doesn't like Christmas. I don't remember how.
Oh, they were talking, and he mentioned it.
That he
I'm not
hates
really
it.
a fan of Christmas.
So he's just like, she's like, "Oh, figgy pudding and singing." He's like, "Shut up!" And he gets smacked with a board. She runs all the way up all these flight of stairs to a locked door. He's just walking up the stairs slowly, hitting a chain on
the chain that was previously used to bind her. To be fair.
Yep.
Because she was chained up for most of the movie.
Yeah, it was just kind of unnecessary. Like, Jingu, I'm torturing you.
Yep.
And then he goes to hit her. He misses. He goes to hit her again, misses. It goes over the railing. She grabs it, yanks it. He's too dumb to let go. He's yanked over all the way down, like, I don't want to say 5 flights or so.
He turns into a dummy, literally, and falls down the gap between stairs all the way down. It was like 8 floors, dude. It's a big apartment complex.
And then she goes downstairs. Your typical, like, I'm going to look at him. He jumps up and grabs her, and then just smash cuts to Christmas.
Detective Giles. Oh, yeah, or that. Right. Smash cuts to that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does wake up, like, out of a nightmare. And then you're like, is this all a dream? And then it goes into the dream, which
that
is
he had. Yeah, it was weirdly out of place. It should have been into the dream and smash cut into him waking up or whatever.
He's passing out gifts. He gets a little pocket knife and immediately starts going,
The bad sign, kids.
He goes upstairs with his new pocket knife to, I don't know.
Go to bed. I think he was told to go to bed or whatever because it was late night or whatever. So
and
then he catches Santa.
He catches Santa banging a girl.
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming Santa's the dad.
Or the girl's his mom. One of the two. It's not made 100% clear.
A girl comes upstairs.
Another party goer. Yeah, but maybe she's...
No, I'm telling you right now, that's the mom.
I don't know. It's not explicit, so I can't say.
Then why else would the guy smack her down the stairs?
Because she's interrupting him in coitus, man.
No.
I tell people to leave me the fuck alone when I'm fucking too, you know? Like, get away, I'm fucking. Fuck off.
100%. The mom comes upstairs looking for the kid, and there's her husband banging some random chick.
He slaps her, and she falls down the stairs.
And him.
Yep, and that's what causes her to tumble head over heels on the stairs and die, and that's why he hates Christmas.
Yeah, but then the brothers woke up again from the nightmare. Again, like, why would the brother see this? If it's the brother's dream, the killer's dream.
I think it's him remembering the event in general.
But it wasn't him, was it?
No, but he was there. He was there. He was the little brother.
Or maybe that was him? And then just the younger brother somehow got fucked up?
No, I think that younger brother is the crazy person.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, we're just revealed the event happened and both brothers witnessed it, so we're seeing it through the older brothers.
Kid
there was not one kid. Go back and look at it. There are 2 kids.
There was one kid.
There were 2 kids. Yes, there was one kid that watched them having sex, and there's one kid that was still downstairs. When they're passing out presents, you can see the kid. They divvy out the presents. He gets the pocket knife, and you can see him in the close-up. And when he's doing this pocket knife, you can see half the frame, like this much of the frame is like the other kid, like 4 inches from the camera. So he's there. So we're seeing.
There, but
I think they both but he knows what happened, because he's there. Everyone who's at that party knows what fucking happened. All right. There's no way you get out of that party without knowing what fucking happened. Someone died. Someone was fucking someone. All right. So it doesn't matter who got smacked. The point is, those 2 people were there, and one of them is now recounting us, the movie watcher, through a dream, what happened and why all this shit was transpired.
It's Tales
It's
2 Silent
clunky.
Night Deadly Night 2 for me.
It's too clunky. That's the problem. It's just really clunky.
Should just been a shot from downstairs.
Yeah,
You
you
could
should have
look up.
seen the
What's
mom just
going
fall
on?
down and die, and then you see him up there, and then you see Santa Claus and the kid on the top of the stairs. That would have been a great moment, because then you're like, oh shit, what happened? Some dark shit just happened at the top of that stairs, because your mom's right there dead, you know? Like, fuck.
But cut to now that he's woken up, he decides,
Right.
oh, it's Christmas. I'm gonna open this gift. It's a little Santa dancing. He sets it down, sits down, smokes a cigarette, and it boom. And it
Movie
only
ends.
burns like half of his face. But I guess we're supposed to assume he's dead.
We don't know
So
if
we're-
the female survived. We don't know if the cop survived. We don't know. It all just kind of ends.
And there was never a sequel that I know of. So
God, nope.
none of this is ever tied up.
And there's a reason for that. The reason why the film is so disjointed is the film took 2 years to complete. After the original director Edmund Purdom quit, and the job quit the job, and Derek Ford took over, but was fired after only 2 days of the work. And then distributors hired Ray Self, who completed the direction, and Alan Birkinshaw to rewrite parts of the script, including the original ending and the dungeon sequence. And much of the footage was completely refilmed, actually. So they basically made the movie twice. I wonder if that footage is on here. There's a 52-minute documentary. There's a separate documentary about the producer. So that might be interesting. Extensive production notes. So, yeah, it's a pretty neat little DVD, but what did you think of the movie in the end?
Even though it was, I guess, had a shitload of directors, it was still mostly comprehensive. Like you knew what was going on.
Yeah, it wasn't confusing. It was just a little clunky, you know. It felt like someone took a bunch of pre-built shit and then shoved some shit in between it, you know.
It's kind of dull. It was kind of just slow.
Yeah, it was very slow. It was very methodically paced, I should say. It was 1984. I believe it's the tail end of the slasher boom at that point, the first wave, right? And so we get it's kind of like a slasher movie, but what it really is actually just a police procedural almost. A bad one, but
Like I didn't care about the photography girl. I didn't care about the one whose dad died.
Yep.
Like if they could have just stuck more with him, with like maybe more of her being captured, or because she kind of became the heroine trying to escape and stuff. So it's like almost all the other shit was just useless, just leading to, oh, she got shanked in the gut.
Who the hell did Edmund Purdom play? Edward?
Who's Edmund Purdom?
He's the first director. So he agreed to play in the movie or direct the movie if he also got to star in it, or he starred in it, and if he also got to direct in it. That's the guy who got fired though, but he's not even on the cast list anymore. So he's just gone. He's as a director, and that's it. Oh no, he's Ian Harris. Why was that? That's in a weird place. Okay, for some reason that was at the bottom of my IMDb. Was not okay. But when I go to the main page, so I went to full cast, and he was at the bottom. On the main page, he's at the top. So it threw me off just now. Okay, never mind. So the main character of Ian Harris is also the director, or one of the 4 directors of this movie. So interesting. This movie actually has a 4 out of 10 on the IMDb. So makes sense. It's more of a mystery film than a horror film, but it's definitely got a horror in it. I'd give this movie about 2 stars out of 5. What about you?
Probably the same.
Do you have a favorite part at all?
I like the grill kill.
I like the part where he goes, they're gonna think I'm gay, and he runs off. Like, what? No, that's a real sudden jump in logic.
Like all the Santas they were either drunk. Most of them were drunk, actually.
Yeah, most of them were drunk homeless people, actually. Yeah.
Or now I think about it, like he always knew where there was a fucking Santa.
He has
Santa
Santa vision, apparently.
Up.
He's like, it's like Jason for sexed up teenagers, but it's him with drunk Santas.
Like, how would he know there was one guy at this costume party that was dressed as Santa?
Right? Or there's this random homeless Santa just wandering around.
That guy. He knew it was a costume party, so he was dressed up too. It's like some fucking Ewok or some shit.
Bizarre.
Jawa walking around.
So I guess
throwing spikes.
this is supposedly getting a Blu-ray at some point. I might upgrade it. I don't know. We'll see.
Did you even get the Christmas Evil Blu-ray?
Yeah, I got the DVD, but the Blu-ray is available again for Christmas Evil, even though it wasn't at the beginning of this month. I guess it sold out, and then they reprinted more. So.
I figured it would drop once December's over, right?
Well, yeah, it was out of print. That's why it was up in price.
I know, but I assume they also just jacked the price up anyways.
No,
December,
they absolutely did not jack up the price. It was out of print, and it was only available for third-party sellers.
Before it went out of print,
it wasn't
more than it was selling during.
You could go in there and you could.
Guarantee probably during the summer it's like $5.
No, it's $17 is the standard price for Vinegar Syndrome Blu-rays. It was $17 all the way up until it sold out, and then the next price was $24, and then it went up to like $50 fucking dollars like the next day. I was like, fuck.
It was 15 when I was looking at it.
It may have been 15. 15, 17, that's about the... Yeah, $17 is where they're generally at, though. If you go look at Vinegar Syndrome, 99% of them are $17. So,
I already watched it. I don't feel like I needed to own it.
I have it on DVD. The DVD is a really good transfer, too. It's by Synapse, however you want to say it. So, you know it's good quality DVD, you know. Mondo Macabro does good shit, so I don't know if I'm going to upgrade this. It looks pretty good, honestly. So, we'll see. I might upgrade it one day, might not. But, never know.
I need to save that money for Bigfoot movies.
There are a lot more movies I'd rather get at this point, yeah. I don't need to upgrade everything.
So far, they're all garbage.
All of them are garbage, probably. Except Willow Creek. That one's an awesome one. It's the best Sasquatch film ever.
What?
Willow Creek's the best Sasquatch film ever.
No.
Yep, it totally is.
It's Harry and the Hendersons, bro.
That's the second best. Alright, so do we have anything else to add to Don't Open Until Christmas?
No. But I will say, December's over. No more Christmas movies.
We're not even going to do Elves?
Nope.
Oh, save it for next year then.
Next year.
Alright. Elves next year. You have something to look forward to, kids.
Snow is allowed, but no Christmas.
No more Christmas themes. Winter is fine. Christmas is not. Gotcha. Alright, so next week we are doing Raiders of the Living Dead. Right. And then you'll get your pick after that, and we'll go from there. Alright, so thanks for joining us, guys, and we'll see you guys next episode. Peace.